Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your hostess for about the next hour or so while we sit and gab and do some show and tell and hopefully lay down some drills. So today is Monday, the 16th of June. 2025. Can you believe we're halfway through the month already? Wow. Let's see, the time is 7:40 a.m. here in sunny, soon to be 72 degrees, Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer in my pretty mug that I got from Laura A., which is the Chuck Penson canvas. Yeah, I love it. And underneath the wax lamp, we have leaves and acorns. I got this on clearance at Walmart. So, yeah, so we've got some apple scent in there. Let's see what else is in there. Apple, allspice, and wood scent. Yeah, so, yeah, we're going to see what that smells like today. And, yep, I'm back to Nicky B. And this was a custom, because the canvas has been archived, from my good friend Julie S. And it's a dreamer. It's a 100 by 70 centimeters Victorian Christmas village. And this one has 46 colors with 1 AB. And I just wrote down here the original canvas was a 90 by 60, 57 colors with 4 ABs. Yeah. So, where am I at in the canvas? Well, I am now... right here is what I'm doing. These people in the tree, and I think these people's feet, maybe, or legs, or whatever, right there. And, yeah, so that's what I'll be doing today. I'm hoping I will finish this big square today. Oh my gosh, I always have these big plans, and then they don't happen. But I am determined to try to finish this by the end of June. So this area is 6 inches by about 4 inches. Yeah. So yeah, I finished this square last week. I mean, this section last week. So we'll see how I do. Turn on the light. And I think I'll do ease 16. I'm thinking I'm going to do all the reds and pinks first. And then mosey on to other things. So, I don't want to jibber jabber too much because on Mondays, yeah, we have a lot of catch up to do on our gab session and see what emails that you sent for our show and tell. I did see we have a lot of have to have it's for this week, so make sure you get those in by tomorrow afternoon. I'll start that video today and then finish it up tomorrow. Let's see. So what went on yesterday? My daughter-in-law made her homemade potato salad, and she came down last night and she said, "I saved you some." Yummy. So I could not resist. I had to have some of it. It is so good. She makes good potato salad. She knows I love that. She made a special barbecue dinner for my son for Father's Day, and I don't know what else she made, but anyway, yeah. So yesterday what I did, I had those hamburger patties, a bag of those, and this kind I really am not buying anymore. I really don't like them. They are thicker than the ones that I usually get, and they're Angus, and for some reason, I don't know, I don't like them as much as the other ones that I get that are non-Angus. So anyway, you get like 8 in a pack. So yesterday I made all 8 patties. And I thought, well, I'll just make a mess all at once doing that. And then I will have leftovers. So I ate 2 hamburgers for lunch. Yeah. And I had French fries with it. And then for dinner, I just had 2 patties and a little bit of potato salad. So I'll do the same today. I don't think I'll have French fries because I'll have potato salad with it. And for lunch, I'll put them in a bun, have hamburgers, and then for dinner, I'll just have the patties, and then they'll be gone. And that will satisfy my hamburger craving that I've been having lately. Yeah, I had a craving for ham sandwiches, and I buy this canned ham. It's picnic ham, and let me tell you, I had a hard time eating that up because it's, I don't know, 2 or 3 pounds. I don't know, I can't remember. But when I was growing up during the summertime, we used to have that, and we'd make sandwiches with all the fixings and whatnot. It was, oh, I just loved it when we had that for dinner when it was hot. And we'd have that and some kind of salad with it. I really can't, I just remember the sandwiches. But I don't know, this last time I just had a hard time eating them. But we would have a salad and some baked beans. Yeah. And there wouldn't be a lot of... Well, hello, Ellie. Did you guys hear that? She's... Oh, Ellie. So yesterday... Was it yesterday? She's got a big... It's a round laundry bag... laundry... What do you call it? I don't know. Basket. But it's not the kind that has holes in it. It's the kind that, it's all one piece. Anyway, it's pretty big. And she has all of her toys in it. Well, all the big toys are on top. And so yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I went through her toys because I was going to see Okay, what toys have had their day and need to, be thrown away? And all of her little stuffies and balls and everything were at the bottom, and she hasn't had them out in a long time. So I got some other little storage things, and I put her balls in one. She had like 10 of them. And then her little stuffies I put in another one. Oh my goodness, she was happy, happy, happy. And now she's been carrying around those little stuffies, playing with them, and yeah, it's just like Christmas to her, because she hasn't played with them for a long time. So she was just bringing one to me. Yeah, so, oops, I got a greenie in there. Yeah, so let's see. I did watch some YouTube. Who did I watch? I always forget who I watched. Let me bring this up. Jar my memory. I was at Horse Guards for a while. I think I'm pretty caught up. I think now I'm like I need two to watch, I think. Maybe one. I can't remember. I was over watching Anita and Lois and Miss Southern Belle. Who else did I watch? Yeah, I'm just trying to watch and get caught up on everybody because I'm so far behind. Oh, I watched Peggy B, Tita, yeah, so have no fear. I'm making my way through. I might have to turn on my fan. It's getting a little bit warm in here. They say it's supposed to rain later on in the week. I think like towards the weekend, which will be nice. We need rain. It hasn't rained for a while. Hopefully it's not just a little bit of sprinkles. Hopefully we get a pretty good rain to water everything. Get it good and wet so that hopefully we don't get fires, and hopefully we don't have any lightning. Is that all the pluses? Oh, there's one. Okay, so let's get to your emails. that away and turn off our lights. Oh, I forgot. I really need to bring that down. Let's do that, shall we? I'm going to cover this up. Best I can. There we go. All right, hang on. You're going down. Okay, here you go. Then I'll have to probably adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Oh, I guess. Got all kinds of stuff in the way. There we go. All right, so let me bring up the emails. There we go. All right, and we're off and rolling. You know what? I'm going to see if I can move this over just a tad. I can see it better. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what is in the show and tell today. All right, up first is going to be Susan D. Come on, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to lay that right here. All right, she says, please add me to the Diamond Dots Weekend Retreat. I'm doing Butterfly Rainbow. It's 21 by 10 inches, has 32 colors, and 15,846 drills. Hugs and blessings, Susan D. And you know what? I forgot the notebook. All right, pen. Now my pen is right here beside me. All right, so all right, so we have got Susan. I thought you were. All right, Susan. And she is doing the Butterfly Rainbow. I have that one. That is so pretty. Yeah, I love this one. Got all those colors. It is just gorgeous. So many to do. All right, up next, Michelle. Ooh, she's got to finish. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. I finished this Saturday evening. I will let you know my next one. Please mark me off the large floral too. I've been enjoying seeing what everyone is working on. Oh, that is gorgeous. Yes. I'm so glad you guys are doing the weekend retreat. Group projects here. Let's see, Michelle. There you are. Okay, yeah, let me know what your next one is, and we'll put you back on the list. Now, you guys can do any weekend retreats. These are just the Diamond Dot ones. I mean, I switched, and then I'll go back to Diamond Dots again. Okay, have to have it. Jerry Lynn. She says, update. Morning, Granny. I know this won't be ready until it's old news for my weekend piece, but my main one is more than half done. So there's that. I'm so happy to have company on Hideaway Lane. Welcome, welcome. Coffee, good sweet tea, and lemonade await whenever you feel the urge for any of them above. I'll be ready before you manage to cross the porch. If you ever eventually want to, Granny has my permission to share my email. Love to the whole village and extra pets for Ellie. P.S. You gave Ellie a bath, Granny. You owe yourself a painting. Now, in case we have new people here, we started the village and everybody gave their addresses of what they wanted in our little village. And somebody joined her on her street. So that is kind of cute. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and on yesterday's live, we are going to be doing Harry Potter in July. And Connie T is going to be doing Hermione. I can't even say her name. Why can't I say it? You know who I mean. I can say it I can do it in my brain, but it won't come out on my lips. Hermione. That's who she's doing. And she, on the live, I said, hey, can you send this to me? And so this is the canvas she's going to be doing. And she was a little concerned whether the cat would come out or not. And then she sent another pic. And you can see where her concerns are. I think it'll turn out okay. But yeah, it does kind of blend in with her hair. But I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be good. Look at those butterflies. That's going to be gorgeous. Her cat's so cute. Yeah, we were talking about the Harry Potter thing yesterday. Okay, who else? Becky H. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to get this up on there we go. All right, Becky H. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is colorful. Everyone is welcome here. Yes, I agree with that. She says, hi, Granny and villagers. I am doing Everyone is Welcome Here, a retired kit from DAC with 17 colors, 6 bags of 310s. Ooh. I am changing all but the 310 and a blue to be either fairy dust or AB. The kit came with 3 AB and 2 fairy dust drills and is 32.9 by 43.8 centimeters. Pretty much everything is color blocked, so it is going quickly as a square. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. The second kit I did this morning and finished on the live. Hot Cross Bunny is only 15 by 15 with 20 colors. I didn't even kit it up, just did one color at a time. That's what I do on those small ones too. It is so dang cute that I had to do it. I got it yesterday from Kat's Diamond Painting as it was a special that she had on her website and created by Diamond Art Studios UK. Oh, that is so cute. Your DP sister, Becky. That is cute. I really, really like this. Okay, so Becky, yeah, that's her weekend retreats. All right, let's find Becky on here. Becky, aren't you on here? Oh, oh, we have the weekend retreat non-diamond dots. I'm beginning to rethink that. All right, I'm going to put you over here, Becky, until I rethink that. All right, Becky H. She's doing the Everyone is Welcome. And then I'm going to put you on here too for a finish, which is Hot Cross Bunny. There we go. Gotcha. All right. We have anything else in here? Yep, Kathy G. Weekend retreat progress. Oh, you're doing the flower one too. Hopefully this doesn't decide to change. Wanted to share my progress on large floral 2 diamond dots diamond painting. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie, Kathy G. So we have one that's finished and one in the progress. That is so pretty though. And that's okay. We just love sharing what we're doing and where we're at. And these canvases are just so pretty, so cute. You just got to keep sharing, right? And I want to make sure, Kathy G, that I got this down. Yep, I do. Okay. Good job, Granny. Jess has a completion. Ooh, wait till you see this. she says, "Hi, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. I finished my first entry for Summer with the Masters, and I thought I'd share it with all of you. It's a partial from Make Market of Van Gogh's irises in a vase. So pretty. Wow. Look at those greens and the blues. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I have a small Mona Lisa still to complete as a second entry. Loving all these summer events. Have a great day. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints." That is pretty. Yeah, if you're doing events, make sure you share them with us, because not all of us do all these events that are going on. There's just so many. All right, up next is Kay. Oh my goodness. Come on, open up. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Two Sisters on the Terrace. And this is a Diamond Dots, 42 by 52 centimeters. So, yeah, it looks like they don't have you do their faces. But oh my goodness, look at that. That is just gorgeous. Such sweet faces, too. That is gorgeous. Such a sweet picture. I have not seen that one, in the stores or whatever. It might be online. So, all right, so let's mark you off. Let me know if you're going to do another one. I'll add you on. All right. And Dreamer has a sale today, Mystery Monday. Buy one, get one for $5. I already looked at that. Well, I guess we can go in and look, but... Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't know what my... There we go. All right, so this is what they have to offer. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Oh. Yeah, there wasn't anything in here that was floating my boat, so yeah. All right. I think that is it for our emails. Yep, the rest are have to have it. All right. Let's put that aside and turn on our light. Get out the notebook. And now we're way too close for you to see the notebook. So let's bring you up a little bit. Hang on. We'll see if that's enough here. Okay. Okay. And we'll move the notebook a little bit over. There we go. And I'm going to have me some coffee. All right. So let us venture over to our gab session. What are you guys gabbing about? All right, up next, or up first, is going to be the friend mail from Becky H. And Ellie says, oh my goodness, saying goodbye. What a beautiful canvas. And that one that holds so much emotion for many of us who have lost our fur babies. I have this canvas on my wish list and I'm waiting for this to restock. Oh, it is out of stock? Okay, I'm scrolling. See if there's any more on that. Julia, that was so sweet of her. I love them both. And Jules New said, beautiful and thoughtful gifts. And Denise Hudson, really nice friend mail. The Rainbow Bridge came out just after one of my dogs passed, and I had a hard time. Thanks for sharing. Can't remember when that came out. Angela, beautiful canvases. Love them both. Ooh, me too, me too. And Laura, great canvases, Becky. The Rainbow Bridge is awesome, and I love the letter to Santa. You are going to enjoy doing both of these canvases. I know, they're perfect. And Anita said, very nice gifts. And then we have Susan D. Wonderful canvases from Becky. I teared up when you opened the Rainbow Bridge canvas. I don't know if I could work on that one. I did order the letter to Santa, only in round. Can't wait to get to it. Ooh, so this will be interesting if we do it at the same time. One in round and one in square. Joan, I just completed the Rainbow Bridge. I lost my 14-year-old dog in January, so it was very meaningful to me. I loved it and hoping you will too. Yeah, I mean, we've all had pets that have passed, and I'm hoping Ellie's with me for a while yet, but she's 11, so, but, you know, I'm old too, so we can go anytime. Jackie JB, such beautiful canvases and such a beautiful display of friendship and generosity. I did participate in Dakotathon this year and was lucky enough to be one of the grand prize winners. And I won 2 custom pens from O'Brien Custom Turning. I also have the Rainbow Bridge one and will be doing it for the Dakotathon next year. The packaging on the Diamond Art Studio UK seems so well thought out and a great personal touch. I haven't ordered from them yet, but they are on my list of shops to order from eventually. Have a great weekend, my friends. Yeah, I'm excited to do both of those. They're right beside me, along with other ones that have been gifted to me, because they're actually my high priority canvases, because I do appreciate everyone thinking about me and sending me such wonderful canvases. And you guys know me so well. There hasn't been one that I haven't loved. And it's like, why didn't I order those? Yeah. Sometimes, though, I don't go outside my box of people that I love, like the Dakota-thon thing. Yeah. So, you guys are getting me outside my box, or my little bubble world here. Margie, beautiful and thoughtful friend mail from Becky. 2 new firsts for you. Enjoy them and the upcoming events. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I am looking forward to it. Something new. And that was kind of my theme for this year, is to do different things. And we have been doing a lot of different things in here. So I think that's going to be my theme for next year. Eileen, beautiful friend mail. I would love to have gotten this one for my granddaughter. She lost her best friend last Monday. She crossed the Rainbow Bridge. She was a service dog for her. I have to say, though, when I looked at this canvas, I did cry. It is a very beautiful canvas. And I agree. It does tear you up, and I had to be strong during that unboxing because, yeah, I wanted to tear up and cry because it just not only brought back memories, but that girl with her dog that had crossed over, I mean, that will be me and Ellie, you know. Whether it's me crossing over the gates of heaven or her, the Rainbow Bridge, you know. It just is very powerful. That canvas is just it just says, it's just one of those canvases that says so much without saying anything, you know. It doesn't need words. It's just something that we can all just relate to. So yeah, I am so looking forward to that one. Kathy G, very nice friend mail from our fellow villager. Yeah. And Miss Bell, awesome friend mail. She is so sweet to send you that. So many good people on YouTube with so much love. Wow. Beautiful. What an amazing diamond painting. Yes, I agree. And I've always said, I only come on here for friends. I don't expect anybody to ever send me anything, but boy, it is just makes my heart explode when I do get something. It just has so much meaning, and I just, yeah, everything else I have goes on hold because you guys just send such wonderful, wonderful gifts that, and I'm trying to, I want to do them all right now, but I just can't. But they all are right beside me. I have a plan of action, and they will get done. And these last two, because I'll be doing 2 artists that I've never had before, and being involved in 2 events that I've never done before, because I've only done 1 other event, and a place that I hadn't ordered from. Yeah, just awesome. Just awesome. And the same with Miss Bell, you know, that Ormond that I'm doing. I had never done a canvas from that company either. So one that I really wanted to do, but you know, you just can't, you have to kind of pick and choose what you get, and when you're on a fixed income and whatnot. Yeah, so enough of that. Just Diamond Paints. Wow, your first Dakota and your first purple post. Dakota-thon happens in April and May each year. Maybe you can participate next year. Yep, I am. I am going to. Let's type it right. I still spelled it wrong. My goodness gracious. Come on, get the fingers going. P-A-R-T-I-C-I-P-A-T-E. There, I did it right. What else do we have in here? All right, then we have, oh, we got so much in here. I might have to hold some of these over, but we'll see. All right, let's do a refresh. Okay, we're gonna go to the Walmart summertime clothing haul. It went up today. Oh my gosh, I've never done a clothing haul before. So, and I may never do it again. Ellie Jo said, oh, I love the nightgown. Such pretty colors. That's going to be super comfy. Thanks for sharing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm wearing one of the nightgowns now, the blue one. Margie said, nice Walmart haul. Love the nightgowns. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. And Paula said, fab clothing haul. Love the capri pants. I like to be comfy. Nightgown is very pretty. I like mine loose as well. Oh yeah, the looser, the better. And Kathy G said, thanks for sharing the Walmart purchases. I buy my capris and shorts from there as well. So do you get the same brand? Ooh, give me more recommendations. And Susan D said, thanks for sharing. I agree. I prefer my pajamas larger than needed. Way more comfortable. Yeah, I don't like anything tight. And Sandra D says, thanks for sharing your Walmart purchases. I really love the nightgowns. I just normally wear PJ shorts and a white cotton t-shirt from the men's department, extra large. Okay, here's the deal. I don't like anything tight around my waist. So, sometimes that elastic kind of bothers me. Eileen, the first nightie you showed, I thought it was beautiful. Yep, they're both just gorgeous. I love them. Anything on that, more on that subject? Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are doing a gab session today. Who cares if we go over our time limit? But we're doing pretty good, I think. Okay, next up, let's see. What should we do next? Okay, the next up is Lazy Retired Granny is Live. Sandra D. Sorry I missed the live. Went to Father's Day lunch with my husband and daughter. Hope everyone had a great day. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Oh, well, that was more important than being on the live. I hope you guys had a good time. How fun. Gadget Girl. Are you ever going to do another Thomas Kinkade? Well, number one, I don't know. But I heard that the Thomas Kinkades are going over to Diamond Art Club. So I have no idea. I don't even know if I have any more Thomas Kinkades. Tell me, do I? We might. But I don't know. This year is so jam-packed full that, yeah. We'll think of the 2026 stuff as we get towards the end of the year. So we will see. Alrighty, up next is going to be, the Diamond Painting Friend Mail from Laura A., which is this beautiful mug. Oh my gosh, I love this. Constance said, what a beautiful gift. I did that canvas also. It is one of my first big paintings. Love it. Yeah. That canvas I think a lot of us have done, and it is just gorgeous. Yes. And people are still doing it. It's a very, very popular canvas. And Jules says, so sweet. Yes. Don't you love keepsake gifts? I do. And Denise Hudson, wow, really nice friend mail. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, just, I put permanent marker on the bottom of it with her name and the canvas name and the date. I do that with all my keepsake stuff. Yeah. All right. Up next is Weekend Retreat. Angela M., your Amman painting is so pretty and colorful. Thank you for sharing it. Yeah. It's turning out gorgeous. I'll be on it for a while. Miss Bell. The hostess with the most personality. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know about that. There's some pretty powerful personalities out there, you being one of them. I watched you this morning. You were doing a whip and chat. I just woke up and I saw that you did a whip and chat, so I wanted to watch it. And it's like, oh my gosh, I wake up in the morning and I get to chuckle already with your with your silliness and singing and so much energy. Yeah, I love those. Coffee, the mug was a sweet idea. Your diamond painting looks amazing. I love the colors. Yeah, I love the colors in it too. Margie, great gab and show and tell. Ormond painting is looking good. Your story about Ellie swallowing a popsicle stick brought back an old memory of my niece when she accidentally swallowed a ring, and it came out just fine too. Oh, yeah, I called the vet and they said, well, it should, pass in the next couple days. Just keep, just keep checking her poop and oh, yeah, and it came out whole. Jules New, thanks for sharing the finish. I could totally see us all gathering there. Bring your coffee and diamond painting stash, LOL. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else we got here. Connie Diane, I did finish Piece of the Garden. It was so pretty. Yeah, and I think that I did mark you off. Let me look here. Forgot where it was at. Was it on this page? Oh my gosh. I know, I could have sworn that I knew that. Oh, wait. Wait. What list is it on? Oh my gosh, I got too many lists. But I love it. Why can't I find it? What list was that on? All right, well, you know, we're going to beat this one to death because I can't remember. Why can I not find it? Oh, I know. I know. It was the check-along, wasn't it? Yeah, and I did mark you off. Now, wait a minute. I have you as Connie T, and it should be, that's where I goofed up. There we go. All right. All righty. What were we doing? We can retreat. Becky H. I wonder if Dreamer is discontinuing some of the overseas because of tariffs. Regarding the Spangler, it is not on a frame, but it has a drill frame. Oh, of clubs on the sides and golf balls on the top. It will be in my have to have it this week. Okay, all right. An optical illusion to my eyes. Anita, I'm not on your list, but it was my weekend retreat from Coup Deals and Crystals. Now I am doing a kitten from Temu. All right, but that should go on this side. That is weekend retreat non-diamond dots. So, Anita. So you finished the crystal, and now you're doing the kitten. All right, got you on the list. All right, let's do a refresh. See what else we got in here. I love these gap sessions. All right. Unboxing from Walmart. The flamingos. Denise Hudson says, nice canvas. Looks like it won't take too long to do. I think that's the only one on that subject. And then next up is, I love those flamingos. I love pink. Okay, this is going to be from last week's Lip and Gab. Denise Hudson. Yay, people just don't care, and they spoil it for others. Happy belated birthday, Pauline. And Ardith, belated birthday. Happy birthday, Pauline. Hope you had a great day. Lazy Retired Granny, I watched your square come alive. It's a beautiful canvas. I watched the short video of Ellie enjoying ice cream the other day. Have a nice weekend. Yeah, I like that. I'm glad I got that Ellie video. Is that it? Are we done? We are. We made it through another Gab session. Alrighty. So, let's see. Let's do some reminders here, shall we? So, don't forget, get your Have to Habits in. And that's everything diamond painting related that you purchased last Wednesday through tomorrow, Tuesday. And you don't have to have the item in hand. Anything you paid for, you can share. Just show a picture of it, because we all know shipping can be delayed or take forever. Well, it seems like it takes forever because we want it and we want it now. Yeah, so get those in. And then don't forget to comment down below on whatever you're watching so that we have something to gab about. And then tomorrow is our live. Let me get my cheat sheet out here. So it'll be 4 o'clock my time, which is Pacific Standard Time, 5 o'clock Mountain, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern, and in Denmark, it will be, Denmark and Sweden, it will be 1 a.m. England, it will be midnight. So if you have a place where I haven't included in our times, let me know, and I'll add it to my list. Yeah, so I hope to see you in the live. The live usually only lasts about an hour or so because my son gets off work at 5 and I let him take over because he does live on TikTok. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Anything? I don't think so. Share your emails, updates of what you are laying down drills on, and or what you finished and all that goody stuff, or what your scenery is out your window, where you're vacationing, all that good stuff. And we'll share it on here every day. We have show and tell every day. Well, except for Sunday. So, with that, I am going to let you go. And as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you all later.